I'm still in my trusty Web Manuals hoodie. Hi there and welcome back. I'm very happy to be back now at the end of February, on the precipice of spring. And we're also feeling that Q1 is coming very close to an end. So a little bit of a stressful time here with all the promises we've done for Q1. But still, we have some release notes for you. I will say that we're still working on big projects as well. So please be aware that, again, as we've done the last couple of months, this will be a shorter segment. I've also decided to bring in the app release that we did in the middle of the month so that we have everything gathered up for all of you to see and enjoy and to know what changes we've applied. So let's move on to the improvements. First of all, we changed roles and the way that you set up roles a tiny bit, because we saw that especially for users or customers who's got a lot of readers, it can be tough connecting these users to roles because that scrolling list will be really long. So what we've done is we've set a search filter up on top, so now you can search for a username, thereby getting that user easily, and it's going to be easier for you to connect users to roles this way, or at least less scrolling, which would make some of you very happy. Also, we added 4 new languages for our spell checker. Let's see, I don't remember them by heart, so I need to look down, sorry. Slovakian, Bulgarian, Hungarian, and Russian is now added to language choice for dual locale and for the spell checker as well, which is going to help a lot of you, I know. Also, we did some smaller visual changes in the admin and the reader. You might not even notice, but a while back we did some changes, and that made some odd adjustments here and there. So we've done small changes. I hope you don't even see, but now at least you know. Moving on, creating compliance connections is going to be a lot easier now, especially if you're creating many after each other in the same document. So as you might know, we already remember where you are in the compliance library, so it's easier for you to continue. Now we're also remembering where you were in the document. So it's going to be easier for you to connect to the next heading or find headings somewhere close. So if you are working within the same chapter and the same compliance library, it will be a lot easier for you to simply skip a few headings down and maybe a few regulations down. So hopefully you'll find that a lot easier. Else, let us know and we'll work on that as well. And last but not least, in improvements, we've changed our APIs a little bit. Now you're able to get the latest date, or the date of the latest published revision of the document, and also you're able to pull the data of how a document was checked out, so we can find out how specific documents were checked out in what way and fashion. So if that's important for you, please talk to us and we'll help you set that up with your APIs. Now let's move on to bug fixes. First off, I only have 2 actually. We have changed fixed the way that the Word import works. It used to have a guidance video on how to prepare your Word document, and that has now been returned to its original place. By mistake, it was removed and now it's back, so we're very happy to see that back to help all of you, especially first-time users of the Word import. And oh yeah, by the way, we also fixed the dark mode theme. It had issues showing certain things, and that is back as well. With the app, we have 3 smaller changes. This is a smaller release we did for the app this time. We're working on the big one, the 1.2. This is for 1.1.3. So here, the change logs would show a wrong or faulty date if the changelog comment had a lot of space separators. That will no longer happen, so you should always have the correct date. Also, let's see, we intend that this version will solve the reoccurring issue of some people having an empty page in their reader app. So this should be fixed. We've worked hard on it. We can't reproduce it anymore. So if you get a blank page in your reader app, please let us know and we'll return to this issue and investigate further. And the very last one for today, we applied a solution to an issue that caused the reader app to open in online mode after you logged on in offline mode. It happened very rarely, but it's important to take care of these small things as well so that it doesn't happen on an aircraft, for example. And that's all I had for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you back again at the end of March. And until then, happy end of Q1 and happy spring.